All right, so we open up the box and there's your camera. So you can see it's pretty small. It's very inconspicuous. You can see it kind of right there by the mirror, right above my finger, right next to where the mirror mounts. You can get them pretty small in the spaces, pretty inconspicuous. But so here's the camera. Has a mount, comes with it. It's just a little flip lever or tension ball on it. And so it has a charging port on the side, a micro USB. The button on the back allows you to save the files directly. Otherwise, it just continuously records until it fills up the card, and then it just starts over again and writes over it. Does have a microphone. The LED at the bottom, right above my thumb there, shows the status, red, green, and blue. Blue is when you're actually hooking up to it on your Wi-Fi or through your phone, which you have to download the Garmin Drive app for this thing to work properly. And but it's red when it's recording, green when it's initializing or shutting down, and then blue when you're hooking up to it through your Wi-Fi on your phone. Also has a microphone, so you can record sound or not record sound, which the LED right there lights up red when it's recording. You can also control that through the app. And then your SD slot. They do have some lenses for these things on Amazon, like a polarization lens, all that good stuff. It's just a sticky mount. Actually, I bought a suction cup mount for this thing that we used. There it is. When we drove down to Kansas City, I just swapped the camera out of my Wrangler and put it in there. But like I said, I like this camera. It's a 140-degree view, HD video, pretty small and inconspicuous. You know, give you an idea here. It's about, I got a normal sized dude hand at 6 foot, so only a couple inches. Some more packaging. It's a USB cable, which is nice because it has a 90-degree connector on it there. That's the long one. This is the short one. It has an extra mount and a 2 USB port charger. So this is really nice. It's actually from Garmin. And then of course you got the manual and instructions, but who needs that? So that's what you get in the box. It's really actually a pretty quick and simple setup. Like I said, you have to download the Garmin Drive app, but other than that, it's pretty straightforward and simple to set up. So we're gonna get this thing installed in my wife's vehicle. I'm probably just gonna leave the suction cup mount in there since it's in the best position, and go from there. So I'll try to download some video from my other vehicle drives and add it into the video on this so that you can see the quality of it. I'm actually pretty impressed with the quality. Day, night, dawn, dusk, you can pretty much see everything. You can get an additional GPS add-on, I think, for this thing. It actually gives you your coordinates and speed and all that. I didn't think it was that necessary, but it is an additional add-on that you can order for this thing. So Garmin Dashcam Mini. Originally I bought one for the Wrangler just because of how small it was, so I didn't have to keep pulling it in and out. Most people don't notice it, but I'm actually impressed with it. The price is super cheap right now. Like I said, my local Target has them on sale for $64.99. They're normally $124.99. They had 2 of them, so I bought both of them. The SD card, like I said, requires at least an 8 gig. I decided to go with a 64 gig. These in my local Target are $17.99. And then when you're looking at it, video speed class V10. So that's what you want to make sure. Like some of the 4K are like V30 or something like that. I don't know that much about that stuff, but anyways, that's the kind of info that you need, and that's the disc that I got. So haven't had any issues with the other one. This is the same exact disc I got for the one in the Wrangler and the one for them I'm gonna put in the truck, and haven't had any issues with it so far. But we'll get this installed, figure out how I'm gonna install it, and then get it installed, and then go from there.